Hello, this video is for OpenEdge support. I'm going to go through some issues that we're having with the integration with the OEMobile application. I just want to point out that I put in the search criteria active club point of sale, and then this comes up. We're going to go ahead and just install. And we're going to wait for that to happen. It should take a little bit, but not too much. All right. Now from here, I'm not going to click open because I do need to make some changes in the settings. So we're going to come over to settings down here. Sure you're all familiar with that. I'm going to go over to the left here where it says Active Club POS. From here, I'm going to do a couple different things. I'm going to change the credit card reader, and I'm going to put it to OpenEdge. All right, and then I'm going to leave it California here, and in the database name, I'm going to put in demo DB4. Demo DB4. And I'm going to leave the printer off. We don't need the printer for any of all this. So I'm going to click out of here. I'm going to I am working with a version of OEMobile, which is I got from Test Flight. This version is, I don't know if you have released it yet or not, but version is 2.8.0. I don't know if this has been released or not. I'm guessing not because I'm having some big issues with this release and iOS 12, which I upgraded to the other day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Active Club Point of Sale. I'm going to go don't allow because that's going to bring up the same screen that you'll see. If I did say allow, it would only pull up the ones that are in my area. So 0011, actually the pin is 0015. And that will take you to this screen. I want you to go to the Virginia Beach store. All right. We're just going to go assign POS to drawer, this one right down here, and then I'm just going to pick the top one. It really doesn't matter for this demo. And then I'm going to go to new order screen, just going to pick one item and hit checkout down here. All right, and we're going to hit the credit card button. Okay, from here I am going to hit the process payment. All right, I'm going to make sure that my credit card reader is on first, so I have to turn it on. That's another thing that our customers really don't like about this Walker BT is that it turns off periodically, so they always have to turn it back on. There's no way for, I don't know if OE can find a way to automatically turn it back on when it needs to or what, but maybe that's something to look at because that's one thing that's frustrating to our customers. All right. I'm going to hit process payment. What it's going to do is, because this is the first time I've installed Active Club, it's coming to this device setup. I like this via the last release because all I have to do is hit the done button. Okay? Hit the done button. It goes back to our screen, and it basically sets it up. And it tells us that if I want to process the payment again, to charge a credit card for this order. So I got to hit OK, and then I got to hit process payment. All right, now I'm going to stick the card in, and this takes a while. Takes a little bit longer than it should, but whatever. I'm not in control of that part. You guys are. All right, see, this is what I want to show you. I don't know where this message is coming from because actually this order was successful. It successfully authorized this card. But I get this all of a sudden started popping up when I upgraded to version OS 12. I can hit retry or cancel. It does the same thing. It doesn't do anything. So if I go ahead and close the order, it goes ahead and finalizes the order, and I could log into my OpenEdge account, and it would show an authorize and a capture. All right. Click done out of here. Now I've done this where I've got that same message, but it failed to process the order. So if I go ahead and do it again, hit checkout, credit card, process the payment, still have my card in there. Let's see if it processes it this time. Is there any way you guys can remove the beep? That beep. See, this time it failed to process the card. All right, but I don't know where that message is coming from. I hit retry, does nothing. Actually, it pops up the message again, so I don't know where that message comes from. I'll have our iOS developer look and see if it's coming from our app somewhere, but I don't know. It's not coming when I process with any other gateways either. So if I hit process payment again, we get my card in, maybe it'll go through this time. Yes? See, this time it went through. It came to the complete order screen. Right? All right, hit retry, close order, doesn't matter, and then I close the order and it's fine. And you can check on our test account and you'll see that those transactions actually went through fine. They're saying that our customers are also getting duplicate payments. I have not witnessed that or experienced it, but one of our customers went back to the old PayPros integration in order to avoid those duplicate payments. I know Divine Wines did, and Nottingham hasn't went back, but he's having to constantly look on the OEdge site and make sure that they're not doing double payments, because they'll see double payments on the OE site on their portal, but there won't be double payments in our system. So that could only mean that OEMobile is actually doing that second payment without us knowing about it. I'm trying to find a way for us to test and get that information, but maybe you guys can help us with that and figure it out. What else can I show you? Nothing really right now, so I think this is enough for us to really get some people looking at this to see what we can do to make it better. All right, and I will put this up on YouTube, and then I'll email you the link.